Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him right at the 24.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
The defense sits back in his zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The back's got it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Freeman.
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Cowboys looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own to line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down and goal upcoming. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they take the early lead.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Takes the toss and heads left. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
First down here for this offense. Pitches to the back. Takes it inside the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
The Cowboys are on the move here. And then first down, right back to the running game. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Cowboys looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get into the end zone, but the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Has the first down, still on the move. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's caught. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Cowboys have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Now here's the toss play. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll toss it to the right side. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
On here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
To throw, it's Williams. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The AT makes it a 17-7 game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. The gain moves the ball to 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
How impressive these guys have been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Cowboys will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, how about that? What a call on 4th down. They get the conversion under a minute to go, and that should be about it. What a job by this offense to be able to come up with a victory today.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.